This is a video on how to build your LessonPod network by making connections. And it also covers topics such as how to share lessons privately with your own students or friends, how to forward lessons, how to ask doubts to your teacher, etc. These topics and other details are also available as answers to various questions under the Connect with Others section on the help page. How does making connections with others on LessonPod help you? Whether you are a lesson creator or student, building your LessonPod network will make it more powerful and fun to use. As a lesson creator, by having more connections, your lessons get more liked, commented on, and forwarded. This makes you and your lessons more popular. You can also exchange private lessons or messages with students, allowing you to provide personalized tutoring. As a student, by having more connections, you are more likely to receive relevant lessons which match your learning needs. You can also exchange private messages lessons with lesson creators and friends based on your personal. One of the first things you should do if you want to build your LessonPod network is to create an account ID. For that, tap on the main menu, go to My Account and tap on Account ID. Your display name, in this case Priya Verma, is not your account ID. There will be many people with the name Priya Verma, but your account ID will be unique. You can make it Priya123, Priya VA, whatever you want it to be. You can only connect with people who are using LessonPod. So if you want to connect with your friends or your teacher or your students who are not on LessonPod, click on Invite People to LessonPod on the screen to send them a message via WhatsApp or SMS or email. Once somebody is on LessonPod, to connect with that person, either you need to send a connection request to that person and that person has to accept, or that person has to send a connection request to you and you have to accept. How do you do this? Go to the main menu, go to the My Network section. There, press the plus button. So if you know the other person's account ID, you can put that here and tap on Add Connection. Or the other person goes to this section, puts your account ID and does Add Connection. If you send a connection request to the other person, he will be able to see on this request screen your name, and then he can accept it or reject it. Once he accepts it, both of you will be connected to each other. Now you can actually connect with somebody else without having an account ID by knowing the other person's phone number. However, obviously one of you has to reveal your phone number to the other. Account ID is a convenient way by which you can connect with more number of people. Now, if you want to encourage any LessonPod user to connect with you, not just your students, but any needy student who may want to connect with you, to enable that to happen, you need to make your account ID visible. For doing that, you go to My Account, go to Profile Information. There, you tap on Include account ID. That means your account ID will now be visible to any LessonPod user, and by looking at your account ID, that person can send a connection request to you. Now let us say you have formed a lot of connections and built your LessonPod network. For example, as a school teacher or tuition teacher, you have managed to connect with many of your students, or as a student, you are connecting with your friends or your teacher. How exactly do you benefit from this? How do you use your LessonPod network? Let me give some examples. Let us say you are a teacher with several student connections. As you know, when you press and hold this lesson, you will get a menu. As a lesson creator, you will usually post lessons to public because you want them to be visible to everybody. If you post a lesson belonging to 6th standard CBSE, as in this case, to public, when you post it to public, for your connections and followers, it is like a private sharing of your lesson. They will receive a notification and your lesson will be visible separately under the received tab and not just in the public tab along with many other lesson potters. Sometimes you may want to create some lessons meant only for your students or only for those who are connected to you via LessonPod. You don't want to make it public. Now, if you create a lesson in say 6th standard CBSE which is based on the specific needs of your students, you can do post to connections instead of post to public. This lesson will be visible only to your connections who belong to 6th standard CBSE. All your current connections who belong to 6th standard CBSE will get a notification, and when you make new connections with people who are in 6th CBSE, they will also receive your lesson automatically when they connect with you. You do not have to post it again. Even better, if you have already posted a lesson and you make changes to it, your connections who have previously received that lesson will get a notification saying you have made changes to the lesson that will prompt them to study the new version of that lesson. Let us now look at private exchange of lessons. When two people are connected to each other, they can exchange private lessons. For example, a student can create a lesson in the form of a doubt along with pictures from his textbook of the pages he wants to understand, or a picture of the maths problem he needs to solve, along with an audio explanation of exactly what help he needs. He can share this doubt lesson with his teacher or friends or any connection on LessonPot. For example, tap on this lesson, click on share, and you can see the list of connections. You can even share it with us, the LessonPot team, by sharing it with Lessons Wizard. Tap on the circle next to it and tap on share. The lesson potter who receives a student's doubt or question can create an answer in the form of a lesson and share it privately with that student or with a few students. Similarly, a teacher can send questions or assignments to her students, and students can respond via LessonPot itself. Students who are friends can exchange lessons. A bright student can create lessons and share it with his friends. A group of friends can split the syllabus and teach each other. This way, studying can be fun. For details on how to create lessons, how to create doubts as lessons, etc., there are two other help sections on our help page. One is create and post lessons, and the other is study. There are videos on these topics as well. Please have a look at those. Here is another example of how having a large lesson pot network will help everybody. You can forward other people's lessons. You may find a good lesson created by some other lesson potter, like these lessons. You may feel that these lessons can be useful to your students or your friends. Press and hold any of these lessons, and now you can tap on post to followers and connections, which means all your connections and followers who belong to that same class to which this lesson belongs will receive this lesson from you. You can also tap on share and select individual connections and share it with them. Those students on their own may not discover this lesson. They may not be searching for such lessons. But since they are connected to you, when you share it with them, they will definitely take a look at it. Note that you can earn points for building your LessonPot network just as you earn points for posting lessons. You can see these points in the My Account section. For further details, refer to the help page.